Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Matt Monkey speaking, and I will be bringing you a little tutorial on the dynamic economy of X3 Terran Conflict. I will start a new game as a humble merchant, which in my opinion is the best start for the new player because you have two ships and pretty nice bank accounts, a little under 10,000 credits. If you people don't mind, I will not be showing you the intro because it has no relevance to this video and it will only make it longer. And I hate the rendering process. So yeah. So I will be going over the dynamic economy in this tutorial and how to change ships while in outer space. So in other words, we will go EVA-ing, if that's a word. Okay, loading, loading. Come on, a little bit faster, please. And also, I am playing this game with my joystick. Okay. Okay, so if you want, you can contact that ship for a little tutorial training on how to pilot your ship and how to shoot your guns and all. But for this tutorial, we will not do this. Okay. So as you can see, the green ships are your property. I am now in my Mercury, and I also have a Discoverer. The Mercury is a transporter ship, and the Discoverer is a scout ship. So that's small, nimble, but fast. This is big, has good shielding, minimal weapons because it's a transporter, and well, they don't really need weapons, but they need a lot of cargo space, and they have it. So as you can see here, these are all the trading stations and production stations and so on in this sector, which is Heron's Nebula, which you can see here. You have also little tabs that only show ships and only show stations. First thing we are going to do is inform us about the status of these ore mines. As you can see, ore mine beta has a lot of ore, so we will be ejecting out of the Mercury for the simple reason that the Discoverer is faster, and we will order the Mercury to dock at this ore mine. And I will hope it will not fly into me, because that will hurt a lot. Oh yeah, the red laser that you see here is a repair laser. So if you're ever in combat, I hope you will not be, not in an M5 at least, which could be pretty fun but will hurt a lot, and your ship has taken a beating. Well, the first thing you do is just Shift E. That's the hotkey for. I'm going to put this cursor away. That's the hotkey for ejecting. So you aim down your sights at your ship, which is damaged, and then you can shoot your repair laser at it, pew pew pew, and then it will be fixed in a little while. Because an M5 doesn't take as long as an M4 or an M3 to repair with a repair laser. But if you do not have the credits and you desperately need a repair, that's the way to go. But when you're starting as a humble merchant, well, the name speaks for itself. You're a merchant. You do not have to start fights because you have to trade a lot. Okay, I will speed things up with the Zeta button, which I will abuse immensely during this tutorial, and it isn't very good for the game, because if you put it on CETA too long, your reputation will take damage, and that isn't good for trading actually. But I will inform you about that. Maybe in this video, maybe in another one, I am not sure. For now, I will just explain how the trading system works in this video game. And I already forgot to tell you something, silly me. Let's see, landed ships. Okay, my Mercury has landed. I go to advanced, I will change my ship, and now I will open the trading menu. As you can see, let's see, I am just pressing the right key, so I will now buy 151 units of ore, and I bought it at 64, I believe, credits, and I was before you silly little transport, yes you, and I made a, well, that was already a good thing, so now I am happy. I will transport back to my Discoverer, because you have to be inside the TS ship to be able to trade. Later I will show you how to buy a software that will help you. So if you are in another sector in your Discoverer, you can just order the transporter ship to what was I saying? Transporter ship, you can order them to dock at any given station, and you can remote trade. That's really convenient, and you don't have to be in the same station and change ships all of the times. But for now, well, the software that costs money, and I do not have that much money. So now I am completely lost in my explanation, and oh god. Okay, what was I doing? My property. I order my my Mercury, excuse me, to dock at this high yield production complex, because that is the only station in this sector that buys ore. And the next thing I will do, you have to do this for all your ships, is put notify me when order completed on yes. Then your ship that is well, on autopilot, we'll put it like that, he will notify you when he is docked on a certain station, so you can act accordingly. Going out, I am going to this, target it. Good. Now, where is it? There it is. Da, da, da. So you have to learn the surroundings a little bit. See, I'm going a little bit slower so I can explain another thing. This is your universe map. In this screen you will see all the sectors you have visited, and when you press enter on a sector, you will see all the stations you have discovered in this sector together with all the asteroids and stuff. So as you can see here, there are 3 tabs. You have one tab for ships, and it will only show you the ships that are in your scanner range, which is this circle around your white arrow. You've got all, that will show you everything, and you've got stations. They will show you the stations that you have discovered during your journey of the sector. Now here I will press Shift D. That way the autopilot will land the ship automatically, and now I will press J, that is the CETA button, for time compression, because I am not a patient man. And when I am docked, I can give you a little, oh god, please don't crash this ship. I will give you a little tip on how to make money with fast ships. And well, that money making scheme is kind of illegal in these sectors, so you have to be really careful. What you do is you take a small and fast ship like your Discoverer or another M5. M5s are the smallest ship classes. Well, the M5 is the smallest ship class in this game. But because they are small, they are fast. That's a plus side. Because they are small, they have low shielding. That's a bad thing. And also because they are small, they don't have really good weaponry. But more on that later. Right now I will show you how to make a lot of money in a short amount of time, and that is space fuel distilleries. They sell space fuel, which is alcohol, but it is illegal in these regions. So just take a fast ship like a Discoverer, go to the station, buy at a low price, and sell at this station, the Free Argon Trading Station. They have of well, how do you say it? Static price. The price